YouTube, what is up? Welcome back. Sofa King Tactical. So I went to a medium box sporting goods store the other day to pick up some earplugs for the kid. We came home with this. The price on it was pretty good. Of course, it went on sale right after I bought it. I've seen them go for more than this used. I figured I would pick one up. I've always wanted one. Didn't really have the money, but that's what credit cards are for. So I wanted to just do a quick unboxing, show you guys what it is, what it comes with, what it's gonna need to have changed. Future episodes, we'll get it out. I gotta find a place to shoot it. They're not allowed at most ranges. There is one a couple hours away that'll let me. That'll be in some future episodes. Subscribe if you want to see that, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when these videos come up. So starting with the case, it comes with this pelican-y looking case, but it is not a pelican case, but it's really heavy and it's really durable and it's really great. On this side here, it's got a set of wheels like luggage. On this side, it's got a handle, so you can drag this thing behind you in the airport while people hoot and holler and scream and yell. Then it's got another carrying handle here on this edge. Handles lock down and they lock up. They're pretty burly. The whole case is really burly. It's got like the vent. I don't know what the vent's for, but it's got the cool vent. And then each of the latches here, got a lock, like a button in the middle. You can see there, you got the button. That keeps the latch locked. You got to push that button to open it up. You don't got to push it to latch it back shut. So here's what you get when you pop it open. You get a lower receiver that's kind of like somebody did a genetic experiment on an AR. Comes with a Magpul Gen 3 PRS stock. That's adjustable for length of pull and the height of the cheek rest. It's got a big, some kind of grip, big grippy grip, giant hammer, standard looking fire control group, but it's not compatible with an AR. If you put AR parts in here, the safety doesn't work anymore. You gotta take the safety out. You can't get the two in. I've had it out of the box and played with the trigger. It's over 8 pounds. My scale won't measure anything over 8 pounds. The trigger's over 8 pounds. In my opinion, that's completely unacceptable for something that's supposed to be built as a precision rifle. I called Bushmaster. They were like, oh, give us the serial number and we'll see what we can do. They shouldn't be turning out rifles with plus 8 pound triggers on them. I don't care what kind of rifle it is. That's garbage. So I'm not too thrilled with that. As far as the upper goes, it pins here and here, right there and right there, just like an AR-15, just again like it's had a genetic experiment done. The thing's monstrous. It's got a 30-inch barrel. There's a muzzle brake on it from AAC. That muzzle brake is designed for their Cyclops can. That is a $2,000 can. I'm probably not going to get one. It's got this stud for the bipod. We'll get back to that in a second. It's got a rail here on the handguard, barrel nut assembly and junk here, and then this rail is 20 or 30 minutes, I don't recall. Bolt handles here. It's a left bolt, right eject, which is kind of cool because you can keep your fire in hand, you can keep your grip while you run the bolt. Comes with two 10-round box magazines, and they're boxes. I don't know any other way to describe them. They're gigantic. Hold on, I'll show you. In here is a stupid padlock and some stupid paperwork and the stupid bipod. Give me a second. I'll pull all this junk out, put it together, and then we'll go over some more stuff. Alright, there we go. I got it out, put together, set on top of the case. I did not put the bipod on because it's stupid. This bipod's from an M60 or something, and they modified it, or I don't know what they did, but it's supposed to go, this stud goes through this hole, put that nut on, and then it wobbles all over the place. It clanks and clunks and rattles, and it's not sturdy, and it's not good, and it's not anything. There's two Allen screws here run into the bottom of the handguard. What I'm hoping is that I can figure out a way to get a sling stud into one of these threaded holes and then just put, I don't know, put a Harris on it for now and see if it breaks. Harris says that they use their bipods on rifles like this all the time. I don't know. It's like a 35-pound gun. We'll see what happens. If it breaks, it breaks. I'll get something bigger and stronger. Magazine goes in just like any other mag. It's got the same release button as an AR-15. Safety, all really familiar. The rail does ride a little high. Got to raise this rest up just a little bit versus on an AR where you would probably just tend to run it flat. The bolt handle is not one of the locking points. There's this roller on a bearing here, and that actually locks into the receiver when the bolt head itself locks into the barrel. I think I'll probably also pull this front rail section off. There's not any point to it. I'm not going to put night vision or, I don't know, whatever else you would put in front of your main optic on this thing. So again, it's just 3 Allen head bolts run through there into the handguard. Probably just pop those out. The action on it right now is a little sticky. It tends to get kind of bound up back here. You got to kind of give it a little thump to move it forward, but it's pretty good for the rest of the travel. And then just jam it forward and lock the bolt handle down. That's really all I got to say about it. Like I said earlier, if you want to see some groups with this thing, there's not a lot of videos that I was able to find before I bought this on YouTube, and nobody seems to follow through. They're just like, oh, I got this, or oh, it goes bang, it makes a loud noise. So I'm going to try to go from buying it brand new, breaking it in, cleaning it, all that stuff. I already found out that normal cleaning stuff doesn't work. 50 caliber is .50. These are actually .51, so you got 10 thousandths extra diameter in the bore. I don't know why that is. I went to the store, I bought some 50 cal stuff. It just cruises right through the barrel. It doesn't do anything. So I need to look into some more alternatives for cleaning the barrel on this. Like I said earlier, subscribe if you're interested and you want to see how this thing does. I'm really curious what the accuracy is going to be like. This is a Walther, Walther, something. It's a big barrel manufacturer that makes this barrel. It should be a really good barrel, and I would assume this thing should shoot pretty good. But we're going to find that out as we go along. Once I find a place to shoot it, round up some ammo for it. I've got a reloading kit. I've got brass. I've got bullets. I don't have powder. I don't have primers. Primers cost anywhere from 35 to 50 cents a piece, depending on where you buy them. So I haven't bought any yet. They're really expensive at the local stores. So I'm probably going to have to order some online and just eat the hazmat. So anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for stopping by. Like I said, subscribe. We're still a little short of the 1 billion subscribers that I'm looking for. Add your name into that hat and help me get there so I can be, cool.